and our survivors are telling us that this is helpful and that this is life-saving, and we can see that it is saving lives.
Over the course of a little more than a year, the YMCA of Clark County's domestic violence high-risk team has started working with 88 survivors, all deemed at high risk of bodily harm or domestic violence homicide. Some of that work is now in jeopardy with cuts from the state.
We don't want to see people lost in this community. We are tired of seeing moms and children and fathers taken from us because of domestic violence, and we can do something to stop it.
When officers respond to a domestic violence call, they now ask survivors 11 questions to help identify who may be at the greatest risk. If the survivor agrees, the team can step in to connect them with support and resources.
We have dedicated staff who are able to engage with them, provide safety check-ins, touch points. This could look like going to court. This could look like doing one-on-one services, assistance with protection orders.
And Landry believes it's working. She says in the 2 years prior to the team's launch, there were 13 domestic violence homicides in Clark County. Since launching, there's been 4. When Landry found out in March that funding would not be renewed from the state, she was disheartened.
We understand that the state wants other communities to have opportunity to set up domestic violence high-risk teams as well. And the truth is there's just not enough funding at the state level currently to go around.
The State Department of Commerce was not available for comment Wednesday. And the Clark County Sheriff's Office told us they're hoping alternative funding opportunities can be found to support these services in the future. But Landry says they are not giving up and that they are pursuing every public and private funding arm that they can find. David and Christine?
Always a question of limited resources and trade-offs. Jake Holzer there in Vancouver. Thanks, Jake. A reminder that if you or someone you know is a domestic violence survivor, help is available 24/7. One good place to start, the National Domestic Violence Hotline. That number, 800-799-7233.